Okay, on this slide, we're going to use the counting up strategy on a couple of problems. Number 1 is 31 minus 24. We're going to follow 3 steps to use the counting up subtraction strategy. Step 1. Confirm the values are close. This is just a checking step, making sure that 31 and 24 are two values that are pretty close to each other. The counting up strategy will work because 31 and 24 are close in value. Step 2. Subtract by counting up from the second number to the first number. The second number in this problem is 24, and we're going to start from 24, counting up and keeping track until we get to the first number of 31. So starting from 24, the first number we would count is 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. We are now at the first number of 31, and keeping track of how many times we counted up to get to 31, we counted 7 times. So the question for step number 2 is, how did we subtract? Take a moment to think of your answer. In step 2, we subtracted by starting from the second number and counting up and keeping track until we got to the value of the first number. Step 3. Ready? Read. The difference, and difference is the final answer after subtracting, so the answer to our subtraction. The difference is the number of times we counted to reach the first number. We know that it took us 7 times counting up to get to that first number, so the difference is that value of 7. And we now know that 31 minus 24 equals 7 by counting up. The question for step number 3, how did we find the difference? I'll give you a moment to think of your answer. To find the difference, 31 and 24 are values close to each other, so we use the counting up strategy, starting from 24, counting up and keeping track until we got to the first number value of 31. That was 7 times we had to count, so we know that the difference of 31 minus 24 is equal to 7. You are now ready to use the counting up strategy to problem number 2, 23 minus 18.